Hello, good morning, everyone. How are you? Donna Gray here, your Stampin' UP demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. I'm a little bit early. I'm 4 minutes early. So I'm super excited to be here again today. I absolutely love these crafting sessions with you. It is the highlight of my week. Honestly, doing my live crafting and chatting away with you is definitely my highlight of the week. So when you jump on, please say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I have some really exciting projects for you this morning. So we've got a couple of fun folds and a couple of gift cards. So gift card holders. So it will be super fun to be showing you. We're coming close to Christmas. I mean, can you believe that Christmas is like next week? I can't believe it. It's just amazing that this year has gone. I know with the virus and everything that's been going on that we probably think, oh my Lord, like it has been a definite strange, different year to normal. So good morning. So we have Bree, we have Sherry, Michelle, Sue, Annette, hello. So welcome. So please feel free to share this back onto your social media sites so that people know that I have gone live, because they will absolutely have a fun time with us crafting this morning, and that's what it's all about. All right, so I'm just going to get sorted here. So we've got a couple of things that are happening at the moment. So we've got our year-end closeout sale. So the year-end closeout sale, there's lots and lots of things that have been reduced, and they're a super great savings. So if you are just a hobby crafter or a casual crafter and you love collecting designer series paper, ribbons, embellishments, a lot of our things out of our holiday catalog, so our August, December holiday catalog, have been reduced. So there is still some loads of stuff left. So don't think that you've missed out. You may have missed out on a few things, but it is still going on, and it is still a super awesome sale at the moment. So please feel free. You will see the link to my online store. It will also be in the show more box down below. Jump on over to my online store. I have my December host code there for any orders that are under $250. Please pop the host code in. I would really appreciate your orders. It helps me bring you this free live content, and it helps me. It is my full-time job, so it helps me with my business. So if you're looking for a demonstrator and you don't have a demonstrator, by all means, please feel free to contact me. You can click onto my January, June mini catalog mailing list, and you can sign up to the mailing list. Now, every Saturday morning, I get the same questions asked to me. Can you please send me the measurements for the projects that you do? I actually have a newsletter that you can sign up to. If you actually sign up to my email list down below in that show more box down below, you will get a free tutorial emailed to you every Tuesday morning with the dimensions and the measurements and a replay of the video. So if you miss it on Saturday morning, you can always check your inbox on Tuesday, and you will get the replay of the video and also the measurements of any of the projects that I do. So if you haven't signed up to my email list, please feel free. Look down in that show more box and click on that join my email list link, and fill in the form, and you will get the free video. Hey Anne, how you going from Bribie Island? Hello, welcome. So we've got Sherry. You were able to get a lot of ribbon and bling, Sherry. I know it has been a great sale. Now that sale goes right through to the 5th of January. So but it's just while stocks last. So hey Winanne, how you going? I've just seen that you're on. Hey Camilla, Ellen, Trish, Bobby, how are you? Bev, hello. So please feel free to jump on over to my online store and check it out. My online store is open 24/7, so you can shop at any time that is convenient for you. The other thing that I wanted to mention, and I say this all the time, if you're thinking about ordering anything more than $169, you so seriously need to think about joining my Wild Heart Crafters team. There is so many benefits for joining Stampin' Up. You can wholly and solely join just for the discount. So please don't think that you have to demonstrate, that you have to do videos. You don't have to do any of that. You can wholly and solely just join and enjoy the discount and get your crafting products at a discount. You get to choose $235 worth of product and you only pay $169. Now, any of those end of year sale items can be put in your starter kit, so you can get an even better discount and a better deal by popping those into a starter kit today. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to message me after this video. Please feel free to jump on and give me a call. If you wanted to have a call and have a chat about joining, I would be more than happy to help you. If you want to take me up on that awesome special, $235 worth of product for only $169, please feel free to click on the Join My Team at link down in the Show More box down below. All you need to do is add your order up to $235 worth of product and you'll only pay $169. So please feel free, if you were thinking about doing something like that, I would love to invite you into my Wild Heart Crafters team. We are all over Australia, so it doesn't matter where you live in Australia, we all connect through the internet. We have a meeting once a month. I share all of my online class videos and all of my Stamps Club videos. My team get all of those in our team Facebook group. They get that all for free. So part of being a part of my team is that you get access to all of those. Plus, if you were thinking about running it as a business, I have a business builders group that is separate from my team. And we do business training every week. So if you were thinking about maybe joining Stampin' Up and maybe trying to make some money out of Stampin' Up and running it as a business, then I do weekly business training that is totally free to my team. I will be actually launching a new business training program starting in the beginning of next year. So the beginning of 2021. So if you're a demonstrator, and if you're a demonstrator anywhere, all over the world. I have been with Stampin' Up for 4.5 years now. I have earned nearly 4 incentive trips. I'm very close to earning my 4th incentive trip. I am now ranked as number 2 in Australia and number 36 globally in the world. And I have decided that I am going to share with people in a business training program my tips and tricks on how I have found my customers, how I have built my team, and how I have started earning money from Stampin' Up. So if you were thinking about maybe trying Stampin' Up and running it as a business, then you really need to be specific in who you join, because you need to have a team leader that is going to give you exactly what you need and the guidance and the help all the way along. And I am one of those team leaders. I love watching my team and helping my team in their Stampin' Up journey. So I just wanted to let you know those sort of things are happening. So if you haven't got your hands on a January to June mini catalog and you don't have a demonstrator in Australia and you're looking for one, by all means click on my mini catalog mailing list and fill that out in the Show More box down below, and I will pop a catalog in the post for you as soon as possible. I've got them all here. My catalogs have all gone out, so for everyone that was on my list and everyone that's a customer of mine have got their complimentary catalog sent out in the mail. So if you are thinking about wanting to get a catalog, please by all means fill that in. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification. Please give me the thumbs up too. YouTube love when you give me the thumbs up, so it helps me get my video shown more to people out there. So please give me the thumbs up. If you love what I'm doing, give me the thumbs up. And I think now, after all that chatter, we may as well get on and get to crafting. The other thing I wanted to say just before we get started, who is sorted for Christmas? That's the one question that I keep asking people this week. Type into the comments and let me know. Do you have your gifts all sorted? Do you have your gifts all wrapped? Are they under the tree? Are you good to go? Do you think I am good to go, I am done? Or are you one of those people that are a last minute person that you're now starting to try and get gift tags done, you're trying to get things wrapped, you still got things to buy, you're still thinking about what you're going to be giving people? Type in the comments and let me know. Even if you're watching the replay, please type in the comments and let me know. Are you one that is really, really organized, or are you somebody that, there we go, Sherry says not even started. Linda says, yes, me all done. Deborah says, good to go. Well done, Deborah and Linda. Honeybee, not me, haven't bought one thing yet. I did mail out my cards. I mailed out all of my team Christmas cards last week. So, sorry, was it last week? No, the beginning of this week, sorry. So my team will be all getting a Christmas card, and I've done all of that. I've done all of my catalogs. Need to mail lots of cards, Anika. Well, you need to get onto that. Not even close to done, Joanne. Everything for Christmas is ready to go, says Bree. Well done, Bree. Helen's all finished. Well done. Congratulations. All right. So let's get cracking and let's get started on, Camilla said, haven't even decorated, haven't bought anything, don't intend to do anything. Oh, Camilla, I've done cards as well. Sharon, everything wrapped, tree all up, sorted, and first time ever. And, you know, I think due to COVID, we probably have more time on our hands to be able to do that. But anyway, all right, so let's get going on this crafting. So once again, the mini catalogs are available right now for me to send out. So if you don't have your mini catalog and you're wanting one, please feel free to tap on that link and get your mini catalog. So these go live on the 5th of January. So on the 5th of January, you're able to purchase out of these catalogs. If you wanted to not wait that long, you can join my team and you can put products out of the mini catalog into your starter kit right now. And then you can also start earning celebration during December. So we as demonstrators are already earning the free products in celebration. On the 5th of January, this catalog will go live and you will be able to purchase and start earning free celebration items. All right, so the first thing that I wanted to do this morning is, this is one of the free celebration items. So this is some of the paper, and it is called Paper Blooms Designer Series paper. So this was one of the free designer series paper that you can get for free, one of the items that you can earn for free in the celebration catalog. So I was actually watching Julie Davidson. So what I'm doing here, I was watching a video from Julie Davidson and I got this idea and I thought it was fantastic. And so I decided to bring it to you. I'm going to do what they call a bridge card. So this is a fun fold card. It's a bridge card. There's all different types of bridge cards that you can do. Yes, Matthew, we'll get one, has already been sorted and getting sent to you. It's all good. Yeah, Nina said that she has all of her presents, still have to wrap. All cards are posted. Well done. Tree is up, says Linda. Yeah, Geraldine saying that she still has lots to do. Glenda's good to go, so that's good. And Nick said that she still needs to post out cards. So, Nick, you better get cracking on that. All right, so what I decided to do was do this bridge card. Now, we are going to start. Now, you will get all these measurements over on my website. So, sorry, over on my email list. So if you're not on the email list, you need to join the email list. So I have all of the bits and pieces here ready to go to make this awesome card. So I've got this piece of Seaside Spray, which is cut at 8.5 by 4 inches. And then I'm actually going to score it at 1 3/8 and 2 3/4. So 1 3/8. There, is that 1 3/8? Yeah, 1 3/8 and 2 3/4. Now I did, from Julie's, I actually tweaked these measurements a little bit to suit my needs. to suit the size that I wanted it to be. So 1 3/8 and 2 3/4 there. Okay, so we have that. And then what we're actually going to do is, this is actually going to concertina. I know that my score lines are the other way, but I'm actually going to fold that one like that and that one back like that. This one into the center and then back on itself again. Okay, so you're going to have like a little tiny type of gatefold card like that. And then I'm going to grab my bone folder and I'm going to crease those folds really nicely. So I'm going to make sure that they look nice and even and crease that. And then fold that one back on itself and crease it. So just burnishing your folds with your bone folder just makes them sit a lot nicer and makes it look a lot more crisp when you're doing your card. Okay, so you're going to have this sitting here like this. So that's the first part. So now on this, I'm actually going to decorate these two edges here, this bit here, and then on the back is where we're actually going to do our piece where we're going to be able to put our sentiment on the back. All right, so I've got all these layers already sorted. So this paper is simply gorgeous. We've got the reverse side and this side. So we've got that paper. Now, one of the decisions I need to make is, do I want to put the stripes in there and these two pieces on the outside? Or do I want to do it the other way around? Okay, so do we want the smaller bit to be the stripes or the flowers? Okay, so we can do that or that and flip that over. I actually think I'm going to do it that way. So it's going to be sitting like that. So flowers in the middle or stripes in the middle. That might be how we say it. So type into the comments, flowers in the middle or stripes in the middle. Yes, Bree, I do agree. Can't wait until COVID's over. Exactly. My heart goes out to anybody that has lost anybody due to COVID. Flowers on the inside flowers. Okay, that was actually my choice. I was going to do the flowers on the inside. Smaller bit stripes, flowers in the middle. Looks like the consensus is exactly how I was going to do it. Flowers in the middle. All right, so we're going to do that in the middle. Now it's layered up on, so I've got Seaside Spray. It's layered up on Night of Navy because that's the coordinating colors with this designer series paper. And Rococo Rose is also another one of the beautiful coordinating colors with it. So we've got that one there. Got this one here. So I'm thinking these cards are quite effective, and if you cut all your layers, you could probably do multiple cards like this quite quick and easy. So now that I've got those layers on, I'm just going to then glue that with my Tombow into the center of the card. So just like that. Okay, there. And then these two pieces on the outside. These cards, they look so effective, but they're actually quite easy to make. So that one there, this one here. Okay, and there, like that. Okay, so we've got that. All right, so that's that part decorated. So now this part here, I'm going to leave that till last. That's actually going to go on the back, and that's where we're going to be able to write our piece here. All right, and then I've got the strip that's going to go across the front. So it's going to sit like that, right? And then we've got a strip that's going to go across the front, and that's going to create our bridge for our bridge card, right? And then it's going to fold either way, and it's still going to be able to go into an envelope. So that's the beauty of it. All right. So with these pieces here, I'm just going to layer those up as well. Now, another question that I have, and I know that I keep asking questions, but I really like the fact that you actually have some input into what I'm crafting, and you actually give me the ideas of what I'm going to use. I've got a couple of ribbons here that I have put aside. Where did they go? Now, I want you to tell me what color ribbon I should be using. I'm going to put this along here. But I've also got ribbon, and I was thinking my beautiful Seaside Spray ribbon would look really nice across the front. Seaside Spray, or I have this Rococo Rose ribbon. So tell me what you think, Rococo Rose or Seaside Spray? All right, so Rococo Rose in the middle or Seaside Spray. Type it into the comments and tell me what color you think I should use, Rococo Rose or Seaside Spray ribbon. All right, so while you're typing that into the comments, I will glue that piece on as well. Oh, Nina, you got your mini embossing machine. Seaside Spray, Seaside Spray, Seaside Spray. Okay, Seaside Spray it is, and that was my choice as well. But I had to put it out there. Seaside Spray is the winner, hands down. Okay, so see, we're going to put some Seaside Spray on there. I'm going to use my Seal Plus, and I'm just going to pop some Seal Plus on the back there and there. Okay, so this strip was 1 1/4 by 5 3/4. All right, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to wrap my ribbon around. All right, like that and like that. Okay, so that's good. We've got that. I'll trim that off. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop a little bit of the Seal Plus just on here where that's going to glue. I'm just going to pop one there and one there. Now, I think I actually want this to, when it's folded in the envelope, I think I want it to sit that way. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'm actually going to adhere that strip. So can you see what I'm doing there? So that way then it's going to fold really, really nicely and sit nice and flat. And then we're going to glue that and press that down into there. And there we have our gorgeous bridge card. Can you see that? See how well it sits up, how awesome it is. Easy as, and then it folds to go into the envelope, and I have double checked it will fit in the envelope. So I've actually cut out some of these gorgeous flowers as well. So these flowers are from the Delicate Petals bundle, which is brand new in our new catalog. So the Delicate Petals bundle, and I've cut out one flower in the Seaside Spray. I'm just going to pop out a few of those little pieces there that I haven't done. So one in the Seaside Spray and one in the Night of Navy. So I did those ahead of time just to save a little bit of time so that we can get through quite a few projects this morning. All right, so I've got that one, and then I've got a little Night of Navy flower as well. So we'll just pop those pieces out. Okay. All right, so my plan is I'm going to pop that one there, and then I think I'm going to pop up that one on top. So I'm also going to put these on dimensionals because I want it to all have a little bit of dimension and have that wow factor. So I'm just going to pop one dimensional in the middle of that one, and I'm going to glue it down there. So like that. Then I'm going to pop another dimensional in the middle of that. I need to cut that, need it smaller. Oh, okay, we'll stick that one on there like that. And that's going to go in the center there like that. All right, and then what we're actually going to do is the cute little leaves. I'm just going to grab some of my glue dots, And we'll pop the little leaves down under. So can you see how quickly this card's coming together? I know that I did do some of the die cutting beforehand. Now, you must remember that if it's going to fold that way, not to have anything protruding out of there. If it protrudes out of there, it's not going to fit in the envelope, all right? So you got to remember that not to have any of your leaves or anything protruding out there. I think I'm going to put the next one in there and have it just coming out through there. All right, so we have that. How cute is that? All right. You got your first order this morning from the 2nd of this month. Now get the next two, including my big order from the caddy. All right. Now, on the back here, what I thought I would do is there's this cute, pretty perennials, which this is from my lovely friend, Donna Rico. She actually designed this. This is her $1 million stamp set. I thought some of these cute little flowers look really cute. And I love the way she's got this happy, which she's all about happy mail, which is fantastic. I think I'm actually going to say, you make me happy on the back here. So I'm going to grab those out. I'm going to grab some blocks. Happy, I think will have to go on that one. Now, I did have some people in my group, my Facebook group, that I popped a post up asking whether they have any trouble with photopolymer stamps. And some of them were saying that they do have trouble with photopolymer stamps and with them getting the ink to go on the stamp properly, and also getting a perfect stamped image. So I did put in my group a couple of tips and tricks of what you can do to get that stamped image really, really nice. So first of all, the first thing is when you've got a brand new photopolymer stamp, it's actually could have like a bit of a film on it. So a bit of a coating on the stamp itself from manufacturing. So one of the suggestions that I say is to, when you're actually using your ink, to ink up your stamps first and do that smooshing technique on a scrap piece of paper. So I'm going to ink up the stamp first, and sometimes you can see how sometimes I'll bring that up a little bit. See how it's sort of starting to bead a little bit and it's not actually giving you a really nice even color. So I'm going to stamp that down and smoosh it backwards and forwards like that. Okay. And another one of my hints is to make sure that you use your pierce mat under photopolymer stamp sets, because if your surface is uneven, you may not get a really nice stamped image. So what was I going to say? You make me happy. Is that what I was going to say? Yes. So I'm just going to do the happy. I'm going to do it. Do I want to do it like that? No, I want to do it like that because I want it to be straight then. Okay, so I'm going to stamp that down there. So happy. So can you see how I've got a beautiful stamped image there now because I've done that smooshing technique. So I need to grab the You Make Me. You Make Me. So I'm going to grab that on a block. I'm going to use probably my Rococo Rose. And I'm going to do the same thing with my Rococo Rose. So I'm actually going to, who has ants everywhere? Like, honestly, I have nothing out here that is food orientated whatsoever, and I seem to still get ants. So I'm going to ink that up. I'm going to smoosh it again on my scrap piece of paper. Then I'm going to ink it up again, and that looks good. I'm just going to go, You Make Me. There, You Make Me Happy. All right, and then we've got a cute little flower. So I think for the cute little flower, we might do maybe the flower in, I'm thinking Rococo Rose, and we might do the other overlay part in. Okay, so we're just going to do that. I'm going to pop that there. So one little flower, and then with the other piece, I'm going to do Night of Navy over the top. So we're just going to line it up and get it to go over the top. So I'm going to smoosh it as well because it's brand new. And we're going to line it up. Now, we've got to try and look at the petals. Now, I'm looking at that petal there, and it looks like it's going to go down like that. And I think that's going to line it up really cute. And remember, you don't have to be perfect with the way you do your stamping when it comes to these flowers. It's probably from all the rain you have had. They like a dry spot. I know they're coming in from outside, and yeah, it dry. Every now and then I'm doing a video and I see one starting to crawl across my desk, and I'm like, that's not good. You need to be out of here, Ant. You're not going to get a free ride on my desk. Maybe they want to come and stamp with me. You never know. All right, so we've got that done. Okay, so I'm now going to pop that onto my piece of paper. Sorry, my cardstock. So I'll just do it with my liquid Tombow. All right, so we have that, and I'm upside down, but that's okay. Like that. And then that's going to go onto that back part. Like so. All right, so there we have it. How is that? How cute is that? And then it will still go in the envelope. I know you're all going, will that go into an envelope? I've got an envelope here to prove the fact that it will go in, and because of the rain, it's actually stuck down. Oh! Don't take any notice of the torn envelope here, but see, it will still go into an envelope, just like that. Perfect. All right. So what a cute, easy, fun card. All right. And then when you've got it sitting up, it can sit up on the on their mantelpiece like that, and then you can write on the back. All right. So that's card number 1. Who liked that? If you like that, give me the thumbs up. If you think it was awesome, make sure you hit that like button so that other people can get to see these videos. YouTube love the fact that we say you liked it. All right. So the next one I'm going to do is this one here is a celebration item as well. So this one here you can get with a $90 order during January. I've been able to earn them for free now because I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator and we're able to do it early. So it's called the Flower and Field Designer Series paper. So I decided to do another card that's very similar to that one, but it's just a different version of it and a different look again. So this has got some gorgeous paper in it. So you can see here lots of florals and flowers, dots and things on the other side. So neutral sort of patterns, basic patterns on the other side. You love the floral powder, floral paper, Annette. Okay, so yeah, the papers in the catalogue are really pretty. So there's that one there, and the one that I used in the first place, this one, I love it. This one I think is probably one of my favorite. This is gorgeous. I think it's the colors. I love that too. Look at that, just big spots. How cute. All right, so gorgeous, gorgeous paper. And these papers can be earned for free with a qualifying celebration order in January or right now on a demonstrator order because we can do it. All right, so what I'm actually going to do for this one, I'm going to do, it's a similar fold, but a totally different look again. All right, so I've done things ahead of time. Now, we've got a piece of cardstock cut at 8 inches by 5 3/4 inches, and we're going to score that. Now, I'm hoping my measurements are all right here. We're going to score at 2 inches, at 3 inches, at 5 inches and at 6 inches. Okay, so that was 2 inches, 3 inches, 5 inches, and 6 inches. All right. Now, with this one, we're going to do a similar fold to the other one, but it's going to have a totally different look. So this one, what we're going to do is we've got a panel down here in the middle that we have. We're going to fold both of those folds, that one there and this one here, away from, so backwards. So this piece is going to sit up. So we're going to fold that one and that one. Then along this fold, it's going to be a concertina. So we're actually going to fold it back this way and it's going to sit like that. This one's going to fold back that way and sit like that. Okay, so we're going to have a fold like that. Now, Patty Bennett did this one this morning and I was like, wow, that's similar to the bridge card that I'm doing, but just flipped around and a little bit opposite, but still with a fantastic look. So I'm actually going to crease along those folds, so burnish along those folds really, really well so it sits nice. So that one, this one here, we're going to crease and burnish there and burnish that one. Okay, so the bridge card more or less went that way. This one, we're going to do this way. All right, so it's going to have another different look. So what I've decided to do was take out the mint macaron layers of this designer series paper. So I've got a mint macaron layer for here, and I've got, are they all the same size? They are, they must be, they are all the same size. So we've got those. We've got designer series paper that I'm going to do there and there. Okay, now this layer here is for the back of our cards. So we're actually going to, in that fold part here, we're going to pop a sentiment layer in there. All right, so I'm just going to layer up all of those layers now again with my Tombow. So we're going to have 2 of the spotty layers. Now I'm going to have the dilemma again with this. You just ordered the hydrangea, sweet Jenny. I'm going to have a dilemma with this because I have to work out what ribbon I'm going to use. So these layers here are all the same size, which is fantastic. It makes it a lot easier when we're going to decorate, that we can make multiples of these because they're all the same size. All right, so we've got that one. There. Things aren't working this morning. Move there. Okay, that. I just got glue all over my finger. Who does that with Tombow? Every now and then it happens, and it's really funny. I can't stand the feel of Tombow on my fingers. You got to be very careful with how much Tombow you use, not to use too much so that you don't end up with it everywhere. But it's great because it gives us that wiggle room. So when you're doing layers like this, because I've only got a 1/16 of an inch border all the way around. So Tombow allows us to be able to get it nice and straight and even. All right, so those we're actually going to pop onto the card. So I'm going to do that one. So as I said, if you're watching this now and you've come in a bit later on, if you want to get the dimensions for these cards, please make sure you join that email subscriber list down below so that I can send you the free tutorial on how to actually make these with all the measurements and everything and all of the products that I've used in an email on Tuesday morning. All right, so we've got that one, we've got this one, and that goes in the middle. All right, there. Okay, so then that's going to give us that look there. Okay, so isn't that cute and pretty? All right. All right, so then I've taken out of the Hippo and Friends dies, I have taken, which are these ones here. So Hippo and Friends, we have lots and lots of dies in this set. So these are these ones here. So I've layered up a couple of sentiment layers there. I've also, so I think I'm going to use, I think I'm just going to say happy mail for this one. So I've got the word happy there. I just need to clean that off. All right. And I think I'm going to stamp happy in maybe mint macaron. So grab out my mint macaron. And I'll grab my pierce mat once again so I get a really nice really nice stamped image. So I've got my pierce mat. I'm going to ink up my happy with my mint macaron. And I'm going to put happy up towards the top. And then I'm going to grab the word mail and put, there it is there, happy mail. And I think with my word mail, I might even do that in black memento. Now, whoop, there goes an ant again. Get that little ant. Okay, so I'm going to bring in my smooshing paper again because I haven't done the smooshing with the mail. Okay, so that, and I'll do the word mail just down there, happy mail. All right. And then I think I'm just going to do a cute little flower on there. I'm going to bring in my paper underneath me. And I'm just going to, I think with this one, I'm going to do some Flirty Flamingo flowers because Flirty Flamingo is another one of the colors that goes with that. I'm just going to, okay, Flirty Flamingo flowers. One there. I might do a different color. No, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do the blue over the top. No, I'm going to do the green over the top. So the can you hear my brain ticking over here as I'm going? I'm going to do mint macaron over the top of those. So work out that leaf, which is that funny little curled over leaf there. That one there. Whoops, and I missed, and that's okay. And that one there. It still looks really cute because that's the whole idea of this cute stamp set. Now, there is something else in this stamp set that I thought might look really cute. What have we got? A couple of little, I know, the leafy part of this stamp I thought might look quite cute. We might do that. And I might do that in, I know what I'm going to do that in. I'm going to do that in So Saffron because we have So Saffron in the colouring there. So I'm just going to do that. And I'll just bring in my scrap piece of paper and I need to smoosh that because I haven't used it before. Smoosh it. And I'm thinking I might just do that and that and that. Okay, so there we have happy mail. How cute is that? All right, let's move that out of the way. And now on the back, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a cute little couple of flowers just down. I need that again. A couple of flowers just down in that bottom part. So I'll do my Flirty Flamingo flowers. Like that. And my mint macaron layer over the top. Get that right petal, which it's that one there. Like that. Like that. And like that. But can you see how it doesn't matter that you don't have to have your flowers lined up perfectly? And then I think I'm going to do one of those So Saffron. I I might just do like a little, oh, maybe coming in from the top there. So just like this, coming in from the top. Okay, so there we have a cute little layer for the back. All right, let's get these ink pads out of the way so we don't get inked up. Tidy up a little bit. All right. And we will glue that together. All right, so we're going to layer that up like that. That's going to be good to go in the middle at the back. Now, my issue is with twine on this one, I was like, or with ribbon, I was like, what am I going to do for ribbon? Okay, so we've got that in the middle at the back. So you can see there, you've got plenty of room to be able to write, but then their card is going to be displayed like this. All right, so we have this and this, which is going to go in the middle, which I think is super, super cute. So I'm going to layer that up with some dimensionals. So my problem is, what color ribbon am I going to use? So I bought in our Just Jade, or I have this gorgeous gold ribbon, and that's one of the gold ribbons. This is, what did they call it? Fine art ribbon. So it goes with the fine art gallery bundle that's new. So what color do you think ribbon, Jade, Just Jade, or the beautiful fine art ribbon? So type into the comments and tell me what color. I'm just going to pop a bow on it, just a simple bow. I don't think it needs too much else other than just a simple bow. So type into the comments and let me know which one do you think we need to use. All right. And make sure, if you've just jumped on, make sure you share my video back onto your social media. So share it back onto Facebook so more people can watch. We only have 58 people watching this morning. We need more people than that to come and join us with our crafting, don't we? So please feel free to share it. Just Jade Gold, gold. Where's the ribbon going? I'm just going to put a bow right here in the middle. Jade, Jade. Okay, so I've got 3 for Jade, 2 for gold, 4 for Jade. Whatever gets to 5, Jade. Just Jade is it. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to do a cute little bow. Just like that. And pop it just there. That's going to look cute. All right. And then that is just going to glue onto there. I'm going to pop it up, I think, on dimensionals. Pop one there and one there. And of course, we do need a bit of bling. So we're going to just pop that there like that. We're going to grab our glue dots and pop our bow on with our glue dot. Happy mail. There like that. And there's something in the new catalog. Okay, so we have, I'm thinking these opal rounds I think will be nice. So these are brand new in the catalogue. They've got like a nice glittery, can you see in that? Yes, Jenny, my eldest daughter is called Jade. So I do have a bit of a soft spot for the Just Jade ribbon. Okay, so we're just going to pop some of these around. So I'm going to pop one there, one over there, and maybe one just down there. So there you have the second great fun fold card, and when you flip it over, you've got room to write. You could even put some panels down here as well and be able to write, but then it's still going to go into that envelope. When it's all folded up, you will see it will go into the envelope. All right, so see, goes into the envelope, no problem whatsoever. So that's one of the things that everyone says, will it go into an envelope? Yes, it will. All right, so let's move on. Now I'm going to do a couple of quick, easy gift card holders. All right, so this time of the year is a great time to be handing out when you don't know what to give somebody, or somebody that that likes to probably go and spend money on their own present. Gift card holders are one of the things that are super, super fun to do. So I'm going to do a quick, easy one first. Now, I'm using the Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. Now, I'm not sure. Type into the comments and let me know if this is still available. It should be still available. I haven't heard that it is out, but it may be. It's one of my favorite. I'm not sure. I didn't check the retiring list this morning, so I do apologize. I'm also going to be using the beautiful sheer red ribbon because I have bucket loads of that. All right. So I have a piece of Designer Series paper here, and the beauty of our paper is because it's double-sided, it's really, really cute. So we can get to use both sides of it, and it can look really, really cute. All right, so this is cut at 4 inches by 9.5 inches, and we're going to score at 2 3/4 inches. So 2 3/4 inches. Now, when you're scoring with your Designer Series paper, make sure you don't score too hard because it is thinner paper. And then we're going to score at 5 3/4 inches. Okay, and then we're going to score at 8 1/4. All right. So then that is just going to fold like that, and then this one's going to fold back like that. Okay. So then, still with our paper trimmer, what we're going to do is this is going to be the gift card holder inside. So that's where we're going to hold the gift card. So on this piece, we need to cut an angle. Now, it's totally up to you how you want to cut this angle. I like to come out about 1/2 inch from my fold line and then do a really nice angle that I've got a little bit that's going to catch down the bottom. So I've got 1/2 inch out from here and a little bit down, but just eyeball it. You don't have to be specific when you do this, okay? And cut that piece off. And then that's going to give you the gift card holder inside. These are so quick and easy to do. So we're going to do that, and then it's going to fold back like that, okay? So all you've got to do then is put some double-sided tape, if I can find my double-sided tape. I don't even know where my doubles, oh, there it is. Okay, so we're just going to put a little bit of double-sided tape just down this edge here. So straight down there and straight along here. Okay. And then with your take your pick tool, remove that backing and that backing. Okay, and then that's just going to fold over there like that. Okay, and your gift card is going to be able to sit down in there. All right, so we're going to burnish those folds a little bit better than that. All right, now with this inside panel, I want to stamp a really cute Christmas greeting, and I think I'm going to grab my Poinsettia Petals stamp set because it has May the Magic and Wonder Bloom This Holiday, and I think that's really, really cute. Now, I did have a layer cut for the inside of that. Where did I put that? Uh-oh. I thought I was all prepared. Oh no, here it is. It's here. Okay, so I've got a layer cut for that inside there. So I thought what I'd do is just stamp here, May the Magic and Wonder. May Magic and Wonder Bloom This Holiday. So I'll just pop that onto a block. All right, so we've got that. I'm going to stamp that down in real red. So these are really cute, easy gift card holders that you can do. And you can then write on this piece and that will go on the inside. So May Magic and Wonder Bloom This Holiday. And I should have had my pierce mat underneath me and I didn't. And I can't turn it over because I have measurements on the back. So we're just going to have to go with it. All right, so that's actually going to go in on that piece there. Like that. Then that's going to fold like that. And then all I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pop a little bit of Seal Plus along the back here, straight along the back. And I'm just going to pop my ribbon down into that Seal Plus. So just like that. Nice and straight there. Okay. Flip it over. Cut off my ribbon. And then tie a super cute little bow. Now, if you're deciding that you're going to be giving some cute little gift cards for Christmas, this is just a really easy, cute way of decorating them so that you're not just handing over a card or handing it over in that bow is so bad. No, that's okay. It's going to sit. It's going to go okay. Can you tell I don't do good bows when it comes to... All right, so we're going to do that. And then I'm just going to bling it up a little bit with some of my cute rhinestones, if I can find them. I'm going to use these ones, these cute little wonderful gems. All right. So I'm just going to grab some of those and pop some around, and that just helps bling it up a little bit. So there, and there, and there, and probably one just there. So there you have a really super cute. You could make this so quickly and so easily, and then they just undo it and open it up to get their gift card out. All right, so that one is super, super easy. Now I'm going to do one that's a little bit more involved, but still easy, but you will see that it's very effective as well. All right, so I have my template here. So this piece is cut at 6 inches by 5 1/4 inches. Now, with the 5 1/4 inch up the top, yes, I'm going to score it 3/4 inch. I'm going to flip it around and score it again at 3/4 inch. So that's with the 5 1/4 across the top. Okay, then I'm going to turn it that I've got the 6 inch side up the top, and I'm going to score that one at 1 1/4. So here at 1 1/4. And then again at 3 3/4. Okay. So that was down with the 5 1/4 inch side across the top, we're going to score at 3/4. 3/4 and 3/4 on both sides. Then with the 6 inch across the top, we're going to score at 1 1/4 and 3 3/4. All right. Then we've got a piece of designer series paper that we have cut at 3.5 by 5 3/4 inches. Then we have a little piece of Whisper White cut at 1 inch by 3.5 inches. All right, so we're going to burnish all of those folds. Hey, Angie. So we're going to burnish all of those folds. 36 thumbs up. Thank you, everyone. I've got 53 people watching and 36 thumbs up, so that's not too bad. All right, so we've burnished all of those folds, okay? Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to cut out these corners. So I'm going to cut up that fold and to there. So we're going to cut out all of the 4 corners. So that one there. This one here. And this one here. All right, so we've done that. Okay, so that's how our template is looking right at this moment. Now we're actually going to miter these corners in so that we've got an angle so it folds really nicely. So we're going to miter that corner, this one, and that one. And that just makes it fold really, really nice. All right, so we've got that. So we've cut our corners away. We've also then mitered in these edges. Then what we're actually going to do is we're going to take these corners, these 4 corners, and I'm going to take our trio punch and I'm going to pop that in and I'm going to round those corners. That one and that one in. Okay, so I'm going to round those corners and I'm also going to pop these ones in and round those. So we still sell this punch. It's in our annual catalogue. So if you're thinking, how have I missed out on this punch? It could be that it's in the annual catalogue and you didn't realise. So we're just going to corner that one. Okay, so we've got those rounded. We're also going to do the same thing on our designer series paper. So we're going to pop that in and we're going to round each corner. That one. This just gives a real finished look to your gift cards. Okay, so we've got that rounded. All right. I'm also going to round just one edge, the top edge of this Whisper White. So we've got that one and that one. And you will see when it all comes together what we're going to do. Now this actually fits onto here like that. Can you see that? So it actually fits onto there really, really nicely and layers on. All right, so we're going to glue that on for a start. I might actually glue it on with my Seal Plus. So we're going to glue that down with our Seal Plus like that. Now, you may say, but how are you going to fold that when you haven't scored it? I am going to score it. So I'm going to take it back into my trimmer. I'm going to line that score line up with the track and I'm just going to lightly score again there. I'm going to move it over and I'm going to line up that score line with the track and score it lightly there. Okay, so that then that's got your designer series paper scored as well. So then we can fold it and it folds nicely. All right, so we're going to fold it like that. All right, now what we're actually going to do is this piece here, we're going to take one of our circle punches and we're actually going to go in and we're going to punch that out. So just like that, all right? And then that's going to be our gift card holder. So with these two little flaps, they're going to fold in, and we're actually going to put some tear and tape along those two little flaps, and that will glue them down. And I've just lost my tear and tape again. How do I do that? Yep, totally lost the tear and tape. So you know what? I have no idea where I put it. Oh, there it is, right there. All right, so with the tear and tape, I'm going to make sure that I do the tear and tape down a little bit from the top here, because that's actually going to fold up. But can you see that it doesn't fold right up to that top section here? So I'm actually just going to come down about, I don't know, here, like about a quarter of an inch or so, and I'm going to pop some tear and tape on there. Okay, same with this one. So gift card holders come in really, really handy at Christmas. I know a lot of grandparents tend to give the grandkids just a gift card so that they can go and buy whatever they want. So comes in super, super handy. So I'm just going to take the backing off those. Like that. Okay. And then that's going to fold up like that. Okay. And then that comes down over there. Can you see that? So we've got a really, really cute gift card holder there. Now this little piece here, you're probably thinking, what in the world's this? I'm actually going to put it on here, and I'm going to stamp on that. And I think I'm actually just going to use here. I think I'm just going to use sending lots of love. Oh no, it just says sending lots of. Actually, maybe for you. I'm going to just do for you out of that stamp set. So just the for you. For you. So we'll grab block. Okay, so I'm just going to, I think in real red again. I'm going to ink that up. I'm going to use my mouse, my Pierce mat. I'm going to ink it up and smoosh it because I haven't used it before. So ink it up, smoosh it. Now I'm going to bring in, let's fold that over. I'm going to bring in that cute little piece, and I'm just going to stamp for you. So like that. And then that is going to glue on there. So then you've got a chance to write to and from on there. So just glue that in. Cat's saying, I was watching another video, went to hang out washing, and came back to this live video. Some things are just meant to be. I'm really enjoying this tutorial. Well, thank you. All right, so I'm just going to pop that on there. Now, the one thing that I wanted to tell you too is next week, it's going to be Boxing Day next Saturday. So I actually won't be doing a live video on Boxing Day, but I did think what I could probably do is on the Sunday, maybe do a live video on the Sunday. So because I will be home, and I'll be home by myself. So I thought I might do a quick live video on the Sunday. So I'm just going to pop some tear and tape again, some Seal Plus like I did on the other one. Pop my ribbon into the Seal Plus like so, stick it down and wrap it around. And so there they can open this once again. You could pop a sentiment on the front too if you like you could easily pop a little sentiment on the front section here. I'm not going to, because I just thought for you, it could be for anything. And this doesn't necessarily have to be for Christmas. I know it's Christmassy colors and things, but it could actually even be for a birthday. All right. So we could do that. And then with those gems again, we could bring in some of those gems and pop some cute little glittery gems around. How cute is that? And how quick and easy was that? Just like that. So 2 cute gift cards in a matter of like what, 10 minutes, if that. So you could make multiples of these so easily. So if you have a fair few gift cards that you were thinking about giving out, there's a couple of different versions of gift cards to do. I'm going to do one more thing for you this morning. I know that I've been going for a while, but I've got one more thing that I'm going to bring in. And this you could use, I've been using these for gift tags. And it was part of my my 2-day retreat. We did these, and so I've got some leftovers, and I needed a couple of extra gift tags because I was using them on all of my presents. So I thought I might just show you exactly how I made these and how quick and easy they are and how effective they are. So I've used the largest star in the Stitched Stars. You love the second one, Mari. I've used the largest star in the Stitched Stars dies. I've also used the largest circle in our layering circles, and I've used that on vellum, and I've used the embossing folders wrapped in texture, embossing folders. And I've run it through the embossing machine. So I've got 2 of those. I've got 2 of the large stars. I've got 2 of the smaller stars, and I've got a piece of Whisper White here. Now I'm actually going to do, I think that same sentiment that I did, will it fit? It probably won't fit. Hang on, let me see if I've got a smaller sentiment in there. Warm wishes from our home to yours. I think I'm going to do that. So warm wishes from our home to yours. Actually, no, happy holidays I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Happy holidays. So this is out of the poinsettia bundle, poinsettia petals. Now this is carrying through to our new catalog, but it's not carrying through as a bundle. So if you want to still save the 10% and it's on low inventory, so make sure if it's been on your wish list, make sure you jump on and order ASAP, or you may tend to miss out on the 10% savings. So I knew it was on low inventory the other day. So please make sure that you don't miss out on that. All right, so I'm going to use my Seaside Spray ink, and I'm going to ink up some Seaside Spray here. So I'm going to do one down there, might do one that way, and then I might do one this way because I'm just going to use my punch and punch that out. So happy holidays. I've got my 2 1/4 inch punch here, and I'm going to punch a 2 1/4 inch circle out over that sentiment. So just like that. And oh, no worries, Murray. And that. Okay, so I've got that. All right, now it's just a case of assembling these. So I've used the Stitch Stars with our blue glitter, balmy blue glitter paper. That is on the year-end closeout sale as well. And I did notice last time I looked, it was still available, and this glittery paper is stunning. I was hoping that it was going to get taken through to our next catalog, but it didn't carry over. So if you like this balmy blue glitter paper, I suggest you get your hands on it right now because it's going. It nearly made me cry to see that this was actually going. All right, so I'm just going to poke out those pieces. I should have done that beforehand to save a bit of time, but I didn't realize they were still there. Okay. And thankfully, I had a couple of these prepped, still ready to go, because I'm a couple tags short for my Christmas presents. So I thought I would show you how I made the tags. And it will also get my tags made for my Christmas presents. So pardon me for doing things that I need to get done in my household, but it seems to be the way I'm getting things done at the moment. Killing two birds with the one stone, giving you some live content, plus also getting things done that I need to get done. Okay, so that, we'll get those ones out. Sorry, that's just taking a little bit of time getting those out. We will poke those out. Okay, all right, I've got them all out, I think. All good. Okay, so we've got two beautiful balmy blue glittery stars. I'm just going to clean this mess up. Two beautiful balmy blue glittery stars. We've got some Seaside Spray large stars. We've got our circles. Now, how I put them together. Now, it's totally okay because of using the glue here, because things are going to cover them. So it's not that big a deal if we pop a little bit of glue on here. So I'm just going to pop, I could actually do, I think I'm going to do glue dots. I'll do a couple of glue dots just in the middle. Okay, so I'm just going to do a couple of glue dots in the middle, and I'm going to glue that cute circle in the middle of that there. Okay, and then I'm going to take another glue dot and I'm going to pop that in the middle of my star like that, and that star is going to go in the middle there like that as well. All right, so then with our circle, we're actually going to glue our circle on the back. So I'm just going to use my tear and tape and glue my circle on the back. So we're just going to, let me see, got to work out because it's got to be up the right way. So it's going to go like that because I'm actually going to punch a hole in here. So I'm going to do that with both of them. So I'll do that. You get to see me make two quick tags. These would be really cute for little ornaments on your tree as well. So they're like that. Grab a glue dot for my star like that. I know there's not a lot of stamping today, but I decided that I would do these things because these are the things that we're spending our time doing at the moment, aren't they? They're things that, these last minute things, getting gift tags and things on our presents. All right, so I want that one there to be like that. So I'm going to make sure I go like that right there. Okay, so we've got that looking like that. That one needs to go a bit like that. Okay, so we've got that looking like that. Then I'm actually going to take, we have a hole punch, and I know that we don't have, I don't think we have, actually, to tell you the truth, I think this was in our clearance rack the other day. I think I did see it. It's a 1/16 of an inch punch, I think it's called. So I'm actually going to punch down in the top of that circle, just like that. So I'm going to do that. Now, the main thing is making sure that you have your, making sure that you have this up the right way on the back. All right. So I'm just going to go there. Okay. So I'm just going to punch that like that. Okay. So we've got two little holes in the top here. Then I'm going to take these cute little glittery star trinkets. Now I'm hoping that these are still available. So we've got little star trinkets there. Oh, I know what I need, and I didn't check to see if I had some. Some twine. Oh, I didn't get any of that. Anyway, I'm going to use this in place of it. So I did use my linen thread, and I haven't got my linen thread out, but I'll use this in place of it. So sorry, this is definitely not available anymore. I don't know what I did with my linen thread. I normally have one sitting on my desk here. All right, so now what I'm actually going to do is this, I'm actually going to poke this little string through that hole. Poke the little string through the hole and pull it through. Okay. And then I'm actually going to grab a glue dot and I'm going to stick a little glue dot down in the middle of underneath that star. So a little glue dot, and that's going to hold my string there. Okay, so that's going to hold the string there. And then I'm just going to grab a tiny little bow. I might be able to do a little bow like this. Let me see. A double bow. Can I or can't I? You know me with twine. Cute little double bow. Yeah, it did. It worked. I tend to cope okay with double bows. I just can't do single bows with twine. I don't know. They just don't agree with me. And I'm just going to pop that up the top there. Yep. So glue dot. Now you can pop maybe a couple of glue dots underneath those, that glittery star, just to hold it in place. So I'm probably going to pop a second glue dot underneath. And actually, to tell you the truth, this little star, I'm going to pull down further. Is it going to work? There. Okay. I did put my little star up a little bit too far, but anyway. All good. So there we go. There's one. I'll pop my little glittery star through there. These are amazing, Jenny, you think? This was one of our retreat projects. We made, I need to pull that one off because it's in the wrong place too. I need to grab that. Let me see if I can get it off without tearing anything. Oh, can I? Word of advice, don't stick that one on until you've got this one sorted. All right, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab another take your pick tool. I'm going to pop a glue dot underneath that little star to glue that in like that. Another one underneath it like that. Okay, and then this star, I think I straddled, yes, like that. All right, that looks a bit better. And then I'll do my little double bow trick. Hopefully I can do it again with this piece. It's the normal vellum, Linda. Yes, it's just been embossed with an embossing folder, and that's how you get the little dots. It's our normal vellum that we sell. It's just been embossed with the, I think it's the wrapped in texture embossing folders, the dotty one out of it. Okay, the struggle is real. You've just seen it. The struggle is real. Let's try again. It doesn't help that I'm making a super, super tiny little bow here. Okay, there. Ugh, there we go. That, cut that. I think I did something wrong with my bow there, but it will do. Okay, and a glue dot for that one. I think I cut the wrong loop. I did. I cut the wrong loop in that bow, but you didn't see me do that. So there we have some cute little star ornaments. So you can see here, okay? Some star ornaments. All right, so I'm just going to bring back in those projects that we did. So we've got the cute little gift tags with the happy holidays on the back. You could hang them from a tree. So please, if you like that, give me the thumbs up because that really, really helps. So we've got those. We've got our cute little gift card holders that we did there. We've got the gorgeous fun fold card here using some of the beautiful celebration papers. And we've got a beautiful bridge card that we did there that you can see on the back. So how cute are those projects? And as I said, I told you I had some fun-packed projects this morning. Like, honestly, I searched around to see what I was going to do to get a bit of inspiration, and it was super, super fun because I was really, really excited with what I had come up with this morning, because it's that time of the year. Look at me, I'm all hot and bothered. It's that time of the year that you're doing that last minute gift wrapping, the last minute things to do with your crafting. So if you've just come in towards the end of this video, please feel free to go back and start at the beginning and check out those awesome 2 cards that we made and the gift tags. If you're watching this back later on, please feel free to comment and let me know who you are, where you're watching from. One of the things that I always say to people, if you want to be in my giveaway, what you need to do is, when this video, the replay gets uploaded to my YouTube channel, you need to go back to my YouTube channel. You need to check out the video again, and you need to type a comment of the state that you live in. I can only give away to Australians. So if you live in Australia, tell me whether you're a first-time crafter, coming back to crafting, or that you're an avid crafter. Please type that into the comments and you will go into the draw, and I will actually draw the winners. I haven't drawn a winner for last week's video just yet. I will draw a winner for that, and I will announce it in my next video. So I will be back here. Let me think, on the 27th. So Sunday the 27th at 9:30 a.m. again. So that will be, for some of you, that will be Boxing Day. For some of you, like overseas, that will be Boxing Day. For some of you here in Australia, well, for all of us here in Australia, that will be the day after Boxing Day, so Sunday. So if you have any questions about anything that I have done, if you haven't subscribed to my email list to get the tutorial each Tuesday, please feel free to jump on and subscribe to that email list. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and give me the thumbs up and share onto your social media. So thank you very much, everyone, for spending a bit of time with me again this morning and crafting with me. I absolutely love this part of my week, and I will see you all back here in just a little over a week for some more crafting. And if you need to shop for any of the sale and the year-end sale items, please feel free to jump onto my store. You'll see the link in the show more box down below. You will also see the link in the top in the video. You will see the December host code to use if your order is under $250. Thank you, everyone. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you all next